Um, Welcome everyone. Welcome. Pardon me, there is no lights. This is Nigeria, of course, and I don't have money because I am a brokey. Oh my god. So we are going to be doing this is my last video about Prudence until she makes another video and then we are going to analyze it. I even wanted to play her video or my video, but then again, I don't want her to claim copyright. We are going to um leave that one alone. So welcome everyone. Thank you. So this evening somebody sent me a link of Prudence Apinoko's book. So you see all these shouts when me and you they argue up and down for YouTube. If you can give me probably 1 hour, I am going to read that everything that she wrote in her book, and that is what is happening right now that we are seeing right now on YouTube. In fact, this is her nature. In fact, this is whom Prudence Apinoko is. Okay, because even when she was saying buy my book, I no bother. I'm not saying you should not buy her book. At least let it be that you are giving her money and she's giving you something in return. But just this night is not night per se. So somebody sent me um via my email and shared the link with me. So I was just reading through it. I'm like, oh my god, this is just too much. This is just too much. Now we are going to be reviewing, or it's not even review per se. We are going to be reading the book together. And then what she's doing right now on YouTube, you can see where it started from the genesis, even before they left Nigeria. So whoever that is saying, Gloria, you want to pull her down, this is a pattern. I don't know if you guys understand English. Hence, I was questioning everything because Prudence had told us that she was not going to do a GoFundMe. But because of that addition that she has, which she has blamed her parents for because she does not want to be accountable for anything in this life, Prudence go do something, she go blame another person. This addition that she gets now, when she gets right now, for Prudence to admit that she has a problem, she blamed it on her parents. Prudence open GoFundMe. She said na her friend do am, but she approve am. Prudence will be doing something. Instead of her to be accountable, she will pin it on somebody's head. Example, you made the video, you condemned your husband. And then when the people on the internet help you, assist you, blast the man, insult the man, blue, black, you made another video and say, don't insult him. But you are the originator. You are the generator of this whole issue. How come when Prudence does something, she will pin it onto others and refuse to take accountability? I question it every day. Now, this book that I'm going to read was written by Prudence Apinoko herself, and it was sent to me by somebody at about 7:35 p.m. This is everything you need to know about Prudence Apinoko. This is everything you need to know about Prudence Apinoko. There are some things she said in this book that is too much information, but we are not going to use that to analyze this GoFundMe. No, that's not why we are here. We are going to use this book that she wrote to analyze the GoFundMe as to why nobody should donate to Prudence Apinoko. These pages are long. As you can see, they sent it to me and the link is there. Let's open it and we are going to be reading it one by one. We are going to be reading it one after the other. So, like I said, whatever that she's going through is none of my business with her husband. We are not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about the £15,000. It's a scam. I say it is a scam. Myself and others, we say it is a scam. Now, you are demanding 15,000 for separation. What if when you finally divorce your husband, you would request the public to give you £30,000, making it 62 million naira? I'm going to start from page one. As you can see, it is still loading. It was somebody that bought this book that sent it to me because I don't have money to waste. If you like be sharing your personal information, not to concern me, concern you, I will not buy. If you want to buy, go to her. I don't know if for the seller, maybe link. Go and follow her to buy it. Now, this book is not the recent book that she wrote to. It was the former one. Yes, I would have showed my face, but there is no light. Am I hiding? You think a darkness channel be this one? Are you kidding me? There is no light. This is not the recent book she's trying to sell. So let it be known. I want to start from the beginning. She said, chapter 1. Let's begin. God has designed married partners to be unshamedly naked with each other. I believe this chapter will be great help to your marriage, such that you will be totally naked to your spouse about everything in marriage. Nakedness here Nakedness here goes beyond physical. It is funny how we are quick to take off our clothes and get comfortable with our spouses in our bareness, but we hesitate to do same things with our souls. God's intention for marriage is that a man and a woman becomes one spirit, soul, and body, and he expects nothing short. I have come to understand that people are scared of being judged. So so most times they hold on to their past. For some others, they find revealing things, gory details about their past, or even hearing gory details about their partner's past as irrelevant. After all, God does not remember our sin. Guess what? How much you know about your spouse will determine whatever or not you can love them well. When I met my husband, he was very consistent in saying that he didn't care about my past, and all he cared about was the present and the future. This was a great blessing for me, and this really should be the case with every relationship because we cannot judge people by their past. But it was also a curse in disguise, and here is why. As much as you shouldn't judge your spouse by their past, you should not hesitate to know everything about your past, your partner, including their past. You cannot truly know a person if you don't know where they are coming from. Their past is part of why they would act a certain way or expect you to act a certain way. There are some things we say or do in the current situation may not warrant it. It is just us reacting unknowingly to the pattern we have seen before. Now, this is the introduction. I'm going to go into details as to why Prudence Apinoko has demanded the public to give her £15,000 to fund her baby girl's lifestyle. I'm trying to get the page. I took a screenshot, but I want to begin from the beginning of where she talked about this her money issue. She only spoke about her husband's addiction publicly to drag the man, but she never spoke about hers. Prudence do have an addiction that she's trying to fight off with the Bible and Jesus Christ. But I put it to you, Jesus Christ cannot help you fight your addiction. The Bible cannot help you fight your addiction. So if you're coming online to discuss your husband's addiction about gambling, maybe you should talk about yours as well. Because all I see are two imperfect people. But the other one is loud and the other person is not loud. The other person is using social media to weaponize the whole issue, and the other party is not using social media to weaponize the marriage. Now, you guys, just pardon me. Let me scroll and look for that particular place because this one is too much information. Not Nashisabi, Kilonkom. I want to look for the place where she talked about her money issue. I want to look for it. I took a screenshot though, but I want to start from the genesis. Um, oh my God, how can you even do this? Because you said you don't want to do GoFundMe. Because of that, your addiction, you were forced. It did your body. It's like a spirit. It's not coming off anytime soon if you don't seek for professional help and admit that you have an addiction. If you don't seek professional help, you think say your pastor can rescue you from your addiction? No, it's not possible. Please, I've been trying to look for it. I cannot find it. Let me just use the screenshot that I have, because I didn't want to be going back and forth with this whole book issue. Let's begin from here. Remember, in Prudence Apinoko's video, she said, and I quote, if I'm lying or her, let Prudence open all her videos. Prudence made mention that in the course of her marriage, she would refuse to have sex with the husband. Now, the excuse she gave was that, oh, I am tired from working all day, carrying the family problem on my head. But if you read her book, she said, and I quote, if you have been exposed to many sexual partners, and as a result, you have an addiction, or you are addicted to sex, or you don't even feel the need, or let me take that again. She said, if you have been exposed to many sexual partners, and as a result, you are addicted to sex, or you don't even like sex anymore, let your partner know before you are married so that they can know how best to help you. And don't think that this is limited to only sexual past. So, in other words, Prudence know why she's no longer intimate with her husband, but she termed it to be that she was tired of working. Maybe she was. Let's not judge harshly. But with this thing she said in her book, it just reconfirms her story as to why she's no longer interested in having sex with her partner. She said, and I quote, if you have been exposed to too many sexual partners, and as a result, you are addicted to sex or you don't even like sex anymore, she said, do let your partner know. Now, let's proceed further. I'm going to talk about Prudence Apinoko's addition to lifestyle that she cannot afford. Big eye. Oloju kokoro when she gets. She talked about it, and I'm so glad that she spoke about it in her previous book before this recent one. So she said, I don't know how to wait. Prudence said, after I got married, the life I knew ended. What I didn't know at the time was that my husband and I were now a new family, and whatever we could afford was really my new financial and social status. My father's money was no longer my money, and not having any prior practice at waiting did not help me at all. My impatience led to confusion and anger. I thought the case of my impatience was the financial issues, which rocked my family back and forth like a storm. Do you understand? But my discontentment, foolishness, selfishness, and lack of wisdom to handle situation applied only amplified our financial problem. I wanted more, and I wanted more now, more than my husband could provide for us and I. I was not ready to even provide for myself. Contentment wasn't in my dictionary at all. This is the battle Prudence has been fighting all her life because of her upbringing. Now, according to Prudence Apinoko's book, she said, and I quote, that her father and her mother used to work in oil company, that the people used to see them as ajebota, and at the end of the day, that she used to have pocket money. She does not have to ask. Before you know, it will be given to her. She does not have to ask. Before you know, it will be given to her. She had excuse me. She had pocket money. She had what is it called? Hair money. She had money for everything that she wanted. But immediately she got married, everything stopped. She started a new life with her husband. Her father's money was no longer her money. It was as if she downgraded herself, come up for her husband could not provide for her financially, and her social status got reduced drastically. She was not having it. This contentment issue did not start in the UK. It has started long time ago, based on her upbringing, which is the addition that she has, impatience, not wanting to wait. Wait not dey her dictionary. You understand? Because of the upbringing of the parents. It is the same thing that has applied to this same GoFundMe, because she does not want to wait. It's not as if the husband cannot sort out the loan. It's not as if they cannot sort it out if they put in the work and work together as a couple. It's not as if they cannot pay it off. But because she does not know how to wait, wait not dey her dictionary. If she wants something, she wants something right now, right this minute. Everything I say is in Prudence Apinoko's book. It is not what is it called? It is not fabricated. It's not fabricated. Okay? So what am I saying? That GoFundMe no go work. It's either you reduce the price down to the normal level. You will reduce it, or you delete it patapata. Because your parents brought you up like that does not mean life will continue that way. Now, let's take a look at the husband. Why Prudence Apinoko decided to get married to somebody that she is way above. Because even till now, people will say, you know, see her before you marry her. In the book that she wrote, Prudence Apinoko made sure that she was desperate to get married just after graduation. She didn't care, because if she wants something right this minute, she wants it now. There is no two ways about it. There is no let me think over it. There is no okay, let me work towards it. If she wants something, she wants something now. And that was how she got married to her husband, which she has claimed to be the man cannot provide for her financially and her social status. Now, when Prudence Apinoko left school and graduated school, she was desperate to get married. And as such, a cousin from her mother's side introduced her to her husband. Meanwhile, Mr. K, on the other hand, was, looking for somebody to get married to as well. Prudence never thought it through to see if this man was capable. Then she not think more, because she was desperate, just the same way she's desperate now. She will do anything to get what she wants because she cannot wait. Wait, not day her dictionary. When they introduced Mr. K, to Prudence apinoko, it never reached 2 months. Now lights no day. Now I know they show my face. I know they hide. I know be hate channel. Do you understand? So peculiar. I hope I don't show my face now. You will rest. Now, when they introduced Mr. K to Prudence apinoko, 2 months engagement don't ready you, because Prudence does not know how to wait. Wait no day. She will not accept no for an answer. And she's seeking healing in Bible. And I said to Prudence, how can Bible take this addiction away from you? It's not possible. It won't work. The Bible cannot heal you. Prudence, you are in a land of opportunity where mental health is taken like priority in our top one. Come to Nigeria. If you tell person say you are depressed, they go tell you say that money be your problem. But whereas money is not your problem, but you are truly depressed. But because this is a society that does not, prioritize mental health, everybody just they look everybody like say, okay, this one na Kolo the warrior. You are in a land where opportunity, where they will treat you first class. But you don't want to accept because you want to hide in Christianity and manipulate people to make it seem as though, okay, you are not repentant of your past life. But your past is reflecting on your present life now. Because the same financial issue that caused issue for Nigeria is the same thing that is happening right now. I'm not saying this because I made it up. I read your book. Your book is a total confession. There are some things there that I'm not going to say with my mouth. But those of you that want to buy the book to read for yourself, and then maybe you can understand why she is soliciting for the public to give her. She's entitled. She's not requesting. It's entitlement. She's entitled to £15,000. Now, after being desperate for marriage and whatnot, they introduced her to Mr. K, who was also in need of a wife, because Mr. K had gotten out of a relationship that really, really, hurt him a lot. So he wanted somebody to lean on. Prudence grabbed her copy. Prudence grabbed her copy. Sorry, you guys. As Prudence grabbed copy, 2 months engagement don't set. After 2 months, 7 months married. She was so happy about being a Mrs. She carried that title for her head as a normal Nigerian would, or I would say Nigerian woman. She was very, very happy. When they got married, now there she come dey know say, okay, the man not really guides like her papa. Say according to her daddy get money, but person wey she marry, he not too whole like that. When she got married to Mr. K, I come declare small. Mr. K carry loan 300K as her then use an open salon business for her. E never reach 2 months when she start to dey do business, belle enter. Good. When belle come enter, how much can a pregnant woman do? Nothing much. And particularly for hairdressing work, it's very, very tasky. Now she can't sit down for house. After she come born, they want do dedication for first son. No money, kosowo, because her husband is not too old like her papa. Because Prudence wanted big dedication. Oloju kokoro. Prudence sold equipment things for saloon. They do dedication. This is a saloon where husband open for you with loan. You sell equipment for saloon. They do dedication. Was that necessary? After she sell saloon equipment, can't do big dedication. Everywhere boss. After dedication, wetin come remain? Sakpa enter. Again, she was frustrated. Kosowo, she was now begging from one person to another. From friends to her mommy, from her mommy to her in-law, from her in-law to this, to the point Prudence was angry with the husband for not being able to provide for her. But you saw it at first, but you went ahead anyways because you were desperate for marriage. You saw it. If you look Mr. K, he's not somebody that wants to be, you know, out there, can they do Odogu lifestyle? That's not it. He just wants something. May you see something chop for his stomach, may he go sleep. That's his type of person. But that's not the type Prudence. Not be type, not be Prudence type, be that one. To the point, Prudence and her husband, everyday argument because of money issue. Again, where she talk for her book, she can't talk, say, one time they were arguing so bad that the man wanted to raise his hand on her, and she took the phone and called the father-in-law. Quote unquote, she said, excuse me, quote unquote, she said, make una come carry una pikin before I go kill her. That was what she said to her father-in-law. So if her father-in-law not like Prudence, he always saying her father-in-law does not like her. Make una check Prudence character. This one not like it, this one not like it. What was your reaction? After that argument where the man nearly to slap her, Prudence called the husband's father and told them, come and carry your son before I kill him. Then the father-in-law came and took the son. They went their way. Prudence, mama and papa scolded Prudence and told her to go and beg her in-laws. Prudence went there. She now begged them. They now reconcile. All for what? Because the man cannot provide. All for what? Because the man cannot give her the social status that she wants. All for what? Because she has contentment issue that she has blamed on her parents with zero accountability. And that's why she's demanding the public to give her 15,000 pounds, 31 million naira, as if she give person 31 million naira whole. And all of you talking about 15,000 pounds is not a lot of money. Long. Help me give one so that this matter go quench. When you give a spoiled brat 15,000 pounds, do you think they're going to use the money to do what they want to do? They're going to use it to buy things, material things. And I've seen people talking about Prudence is not materialistic. Have you gone to her Instagram page? Camera which they use, you don't get them. Designer makeup. This is somebody whose husband is not a wealthy person, but she lives way above her means. She does not want to cut it down, not yet, not even after 10 years of being with the husband, because she knows the man. If at all anybody not know this man other than Prudence Apinoko, now she know the husband part. Now she know the capacity of the husband, where the husband go fit do rich and where the husband not go fit do rich. She knows everything. But because she is desperate, because Prudence cannot wait, you cannot tell Prudence no. Prudence does not take no for an answer because of her upbringing when she don't blame her parents for. Prudence, you are now a grown adult. Stop blaming your parents of your discontentment. Stop blaming your parents for your selfishness according to you. Be responsible as a grown adult. We don't want to fund your lifestyle anymore. Hence, I am telling the general public that after this £15,000, when she desperately needs money again, she will throw her husband under the bus. Part 2. Because she has addiction that she does not want to admit and treat. When you guys give her the 31 million naira after now, she will again throw her husband under the bus because her husband cannot provide for her, neither can the husband give her the social status that she wants. Again, you will have to fund her baby girl's lifestyle. Prudence is not used to working to earn money. She's used to make the give, make she chop. Do you understand? Prudence is not used to being, okay, let me work for my money. She wants to be Odogo wife, but it's not happening. Do you understand? She wants to be Obi Kubana's wife, but it can't be like say no Diego. Now she or Diego wife now she be. She wants to be Odogo wife because of her upbringing. But now Diego wife now she be. And it's nobody's fault other than hers. It's nobody's fault. Do you get? And that's why I am telling the general public, if you continue to fund Prudence Apinoko's baby girl's lifestyle, just get ready. Who knows? You might be the next person she will throw under the bus just to get that money that she wants. Because she's not used to no. She's not used to wait. She's not used to work for your money. You have to hand it over to her. Hence her spirit of entitlement, discontentment, selfishness. And when she does not get what she wants, she flare up big time. These are the issues with Prudence Apinoko. These are the addition that Prudence Apinoko has refused to treat. Prudence, I urge you today from a place of love, seek professional help. Do you understand? Seek professional help, Prudence Apinoko. The Bible cannot help you. Yes, you might find comfort in the scripture, which is not a bad thing. You might find comfort, peace in the scripture, which is not a bad thing. But you see, this your healing journey that you are embarking on, talking about my healing, this thing, you are not healing. Gaskia, you are only selling at your husband for your financial gains. You are only throwing your husband under the bus for your financial gains. And that's why when you guys took out loan to Jackba, you never thought it through because you want the baby girl's lifestyle. It's in your book. You wrote it. You sold it. People bought it and sent it to me. I was very, very I was thinking where the problem was coming from, but I have seen it. Like I said in my previous video, I want to urge parents, in as much as you are providing for your children, in as much as you are giving them what they want, let it be known, warn them, tell them it is a privilege. It is not their right. Always remind them it is a privilege. It is not their right. Okay? So as a parent, it is your duty to provide for your children and make them be contented with whatever you give to them. And that's why you see America billionaires, they will say, I am not leaving inheritance for my children. Don't blame them. If you you will see a wealthy man, he will say, my children work for their money. People, particularly Nigerians, they will insult that person because of the spirit of entitlement in us. But they know what they are doing. Prudence is not used to that hardship lifestyle, but she has blamed it on her parents. Prudence, seek therapy. Not be therapy. Start from a psychologist to get diagnosis. A lot has happened to you. Those that know. It's not my place to share. But I'm talking about the money aspect. Now wait till they bust my medulla oblongata. I cannot let it go. And I have told you, you cannot demand the public to give you 31 million naira. That's greed. Yes, the way I am saying it might come off like it might rub you off like, okay, I am attacking you. But you made it public, and as such, we do have rights to speak our opinion. Let's throw it back to when Prudence. Your husband's addiction is gambling. Yours is even worse than your husband's addiction. At least, if your husband gamble, he will win smarty. Sometimes he not go win. But if Prudence wants $10,000 today, and you don't give her $10,000 today, everywhere feels scatter. Everywhere go bust. That's a type of person. She blamed it on the parents. It's okay. To the general public, if you give Prudence apinoko 15,000 pounds, best believe next year she can throw her son under the bus to get another 20,000 pounds. If you give her 15K now, next year she will cook up a story to make sure to get 20,000 pounds. When I questioned the GoFundMe and I said, why are you demanding for 15K for separation? Divorce never enter. If divorce enter, Prudence go tell them, I'm gonna give her 30,000. Are you suffering? Are you hungry? Now food you not see chop. Because everything boiled down to that book. You confirmed it yourself because of that greedy spirit in you. You had initially said you don't want a GoFundMe. That spirit came back in you, enter your brain again. You immediately requested for a GoFundMe and you shared it all to your social media platform, everywhere. So don't tell me you are not in approval of the GoFundMe. I and the general public, we ask you to reduce the amount. You are separated, you are not disabled. You are separated, you don't have it. What is it called? Illness that is requesting for so much money to cure. You don't have cancer, it's not your portion in the name of Jesus. You don't have kidney issue. Do you get? You don't have heart failure. So that spirit of entitlement to £15,000, killer. We have already started reporting that GoFundMe for fraudulent activity. If you have discontentment issue, we are not the problem. Please. People have issues. And that's why you see today, Prudence is living above, not even within her means, not even below her means, but above her means. Prudence said that the designers she's wearing, they pepper us. Prudence, those are public donations. If you have conscience, because in your book, you said people are doubting your repentance. These are the things you do that are making people to doubt if really you are actually a Christian. I want to give shout out to the person that sent me her book. I was trying to pinpoint where the problem was coming from, but I have seen and heard from the horse's mouth. And that's the only conclusion that I need. I don't need a soothsayer to tell me, oh, Prudence has, I already know she has, that contentment issue. I know. But I wanted to confirm. Amiriat, you are welcome. So in her book, she talked about how people doubt her repentance in the sense there is a way she had lived her life. It's not in my place to say because that's not why we are here, right? There is a way she has lived her life that is making people to doubt. But then again, I have told you, these are the petty things you do where they make people the question, kilele now. Now make people would doubt you. I don't tell Nancy, if you they drop comments, this is my platform. I go they as I don't ban you, so I don't ban you for life. There is no unblocking for anybody. Now, all those people saying for another person matter, did you see me discussing the marriage? Or am I discussing the marriage? I am not. But I am discussing about the money entitlement that we should give her £15,000 to pay off the loan that she and her husband took. This is not the first time Prudence is living extravagant life. Look at when they open saloon for her with 300k where they borrow. She sold it to do extravagant dedication for her first son. My sister, do as your power reach now. Even though na mineral and kabi biscuit to share, people will understand. They already know this. Eh? You know be Odogu wife. You are not. People that Odogu wife, we they know them. They don't force it.
to be Obi Kubana's wife. People, you be all Diego wife. So it is fate. And that fate, that decision was solely, now you take that decision. Nobody force you. At least you take responsibility for that. That nobody actually forced you. But you were desperate. And your next goal was to get married. Either by hook or by crook. Now they carry Mr. K give you. You no reject her, my sister. You grab her. Because that was this, you were at the stage in your life to get married. And you grabbed your copy. Can you help us to manage it? What you are doing is not good to Mr. K. It's not good. As you marry person, when you say they try, you are not hungry. Accept it like that. And reduce your social media consumption. Because you will say person wife buy GLK. You say if you want buy GLK. And you know your husband cannot afford it. You say Mrs. Ngozi is using iPhone 15 Pro Max. And you know your husband cannot afford it. You will come dey carry face for your husband. But you know the type of person that you are married to. You already know this man. Now as the power reach, he go do rich. Now as the power do rich, him go do rich. He no go fit kill himself. He no go fit go do ritualist. He no go fit go do kidnapping to satisfy you. Please. If the man say na 5 naira he gets, as a wife, understand. You choose him yourself. So now that you want something so desperately, you throw him under the bus. Everybody is now calling him a fashion minister. Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense, my sister. Forget saying na Gloria will be wicked, the devil. Yes. Now wait till now they call me. Because if I dey point out all of this loophole, you dey vex una go say I dey pull down women. But I know they pull down women. Fact on fact. You see now, the things you wrote on your book, when they too much for public consumption, I not talk am because e not consign me. Wetin consign me na this money aspect. You don't have financial discipline. It's almost the same as your husband's gambling addiction. But it's not the same. But they are similar. It's almost symmetrical. I don't know, make I not go speak English. But they are not. You have been having this issue since Nigeria time. And the reason why you don't come out for Nigeria, and because if you come out for Nigeria, you know how grand. But as you don't do obodo yibo now, we be say the land favors women, divorced women, separated mothers, single mothers. The lands they favor and get upper hand. You took that move. Because you and your husband, I don't they kata since they hit heads together since. Otipe. And I'm just here thinking about how your parents gave you a good childhood of a peaceful environment, and you are so selfish as to not give your children a peaceful environment whereby you fight with the father on a daily basis. Reason being, because he cannot meet up with your financial whatever and your social status. Give those children a peaceful and conducive environment to grow up in. And it is okay if you want to walk away. If you don't want to do it again, bravo. I even applaud you. At least the children, they will get peace. There will be no more mommy and daddy is quarreling today. They will have peace. You will have peace. Mr. K will have peace. But I use everything, even this your Christianity, to beg you. Don't err at that man again. The one you have done, it is okay. Don't proceed further. Do not proceed further. Shut it, me. You don't have to listen. You don't fit talk say when you dey do your part one at part two at part three that you don't want cause, you don't want advice because your mind is made up. Mona give me thumbs up if you want give me thumbs up. If no one give me thumbs up, oh, you not consign me still. They not they pay with thumbs up. I'm going to put the link I have talked. I'm going to go give room for others to share their opinion as well as I will always do. Um, the link is there. Come in respectfully. Call me respectfully. No insults to anybody. Talk your own. Everybody talk their own, as we will always do. Eh, I know. Guys, give me a minute. I need to reply this. Please just give me a minute. The link is there. In case you want to come, click on the link, and I'll bring you in. Well, I need to reply this message, so you guys have to wait for me, please. Right, Jim. This morning when I made my video, the people were asking her to reduce the price. Maybe when she reduced the price, or they are going to consider, but £15,000 is a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot. Let's not lie. Guys, I'm sorry. Let me just quickly. I don't almost the reply now. Let me just quickly type finish so that we can go back. Okay. Sorry, please. Maze, you don't para. Maze, that time you say you want to do this thing before. Oh my God. Who is here? Oh, please. Yeah, let's just, if na 5K, let's give it to her. Make she use and cool off and buy. Even though na Apple Watch she want buy, let her use it to buy it so that she will cool off. Because who knows who is the next person that she wants to throw under the bus to make money? We don't know yet, but let's see. I be enter house. Omu talk. I dey always dey band una for my channel. I no even dey wait. Okay, somebody is here. Brain boss. Be respectful as usual, or you get banned. Welcome. Good evening. Oh my God. Did I add the person? I think the person is here. Brain boss, I think you are live. Unmute yourself. Oh, this person had. Okay. I think oh, Sabi do StreamYard. If you click on the link, it will take you to Safari or whatever browser that you are using. So after which they will ask you if you want to continue. So if you continue, then I think I will see your request and then I'll be able to bring you up here. That's the way StreamYard works. Okay, so there are a few questions that are being asked under the comment section. So Scholar said, for the loan, can't they go on payment plan? Mm, so that was how they were paying the loan before. But since she say, oh, somebody is here. Since she say she don't separate, so she wanted to clear it off. because according to words on the street, she is the person that took the loan in the first place. So since now that they are separated, and she made mention that her husband is not supporting in paying the loan at first. That was what she said. So that was what she said at first. So people felt the need to assist her because she told us that the husband was not assisting with the loans and the bills. But after we started questioning the whole paparazzi that she was bringing up on YouTube, she took down all the videos and said that her husband is helping out, he's contributing. That was after people started questioning her story. Okay, the link is on her, what is it called, on her Instagram. So if she can reduce the price, let her reduce it. Otherwise, we will not allow Prudence Apinoko to take £15,000 from the public. It's not possible. It's not possible. Now here she want go carry and buy 5x5 closure. She go buy lace front. If she wear and finish, she go say whether na that one the pepper una for body. Such entitled person. No, it's not good now. All of you sending requests. Let's not sabi use StreamYard though, because why am I seeing requests? And then if I want to click on add to stage, you go they show that cross line. I don't know. Eguono. Abi, sorry, am I pronouncing your name right? You don't para. Never to para finish. I beg my sister. Let's para ballet small small first. So my own is we have seen okay, Brain Boss was here. Brain Boss Ayo said network was bad. Okay, Brain Boss, because I saw you here just now, but it seemed as though it threw you at. Okay, Brain Boss, no wala. Yeah, paying off the loan is not the problem. They can actually work together as a couple or separated couple to pay loan. Her problem is that she has long throat, beggy spirit, and lack of contentment. Yeah, she says she cannot wait. She does not have patience to wait. That's her issue, really. She's she's not be understanding wife. That's the right word to use. Why was I struggling to find the right word to use? Prudence is not understanding wife. She is not. So that's the issue we are having right now. Because actually, if you look at the whole issue, Mr. K they try best to his best of his knowledge. And when that thing came outside, people started saying, instead of you to be grateful that Prudence manage you, una to get mouths. You people can send somebody to depression. Which one be say he should be grateful, say Prudence manager? Was he not on his own when desperate Prudence grabbed her copy? So if you are saying these things and you don't know the genesis, I feel like you guys should keep quiet at the end of the day. Nobody is managing anybody. Prudence wanted it, and they introduced him to her. Out of being desperate, she grabbed her copy with her full chest. In 2 weeks, they proposed, she accepts. So what are we saying here? Who is managing who? Who is managing who? Nobody is perfect. The same way you are asking Mr. K to be grateful that say Prudence accept her because Prudence pass her. Wait till Prudence stay pass her. If they pay bills, he's not a social media type. They show off. He just wants food. May he eat, pay school fees, may he rest. But Prudence lifestyle, not match. He lifestyle and Prudence lifestyle, they not match. They are words and opposites. It's like words and opposites. Words and opposite. So they're no match. Oh, people say network, they throw them off. I don't know what else to do. Because how can somebody just request to come in and before you know, pim, you don't show error, you don't show disappear? I don't understand what's going on here. Please re-click on the link, please. Yeah, SOC. Yeah. My own problem is that all this Christian, now so na be, ah God, una too wicked. Please be respectful and greet people in the house. See person go open channel with Mumu Glory. It is I go accept you. We are go banned from my channel. I'm seeing your face, so I've taken screenshot of your face already. No worry. The woman dey bed. He lie down wear hairnet. If you see this account, Gloria Mumu, and you need the person's picture, notify me, make I help you post her. I don't see her for years. She be wan enter my stage, but she don't know say her camera dey open. You can only vex. You know if you do me anything. Okay, I've banned you. Please, my guest, can you talk? BB. Network don't throw away BB. Before you dey come here, know say you cannot control my platform. This is my platform. Whatever I say is goes. It's my way or the highway. It's my platform. It's my way or the highway. Okay? So if you are a hater and you're trying to come into my platform, best believe I'm going to get notification first before I bring you on stage. So you cannot say, okay, let me just go and say, Gloria, you cook by na lie. I will approve it here. If I no approve and you know if it come. So for the olodos at the background, know this and no peace. And for that person that opened the account with my name, calling her mama Gloria Mumu. In the morning, if you piss me off, I will post your picture on my community tab. God go dey catch you now one by one because I did nothing wrong other than to state the obvious reasons as to why nobody should donate to Prudence Apinoko's GoFundMe. So if you see me as a devil, I claim it. To be a devil is not a bad thing. Do you know what it means to be a devil? Devil was the right hand of God before Kasala boss. I am a devil. I want it. Give me that title. Who dey fear for title? I no dey fear una. See as una take rubbish Mr. K. Na me una no go fit rubbish. I care less. I no dey fear. I get stubborn head. E don emi. Oh, you will cry. You can only cry and type from your dirty bed mattress. You can only cry from your dirty mattress where you wear hairnet like idiot. You open page with my name. You want call my live stream. You don't know say your camera dey open. Come now. What Jokosi be? If anywhere I see your comments, if you unless you change that name, and if you change that name, I will know. If I see that account to be insulting me, as you dey insult me, I will be posting you on my community tab. Idiot. Hand catch you. Oh, why this thing they come on people now? I don't know. Network is so bad. I've been at Prudence. No, I make a talk with you. I want to talk. But I'm done actually. I'm really done, really. I'm not going to. The thing is, I never watch her video finish. Oh, that long video. I never watch and finish really. Mhm. Yes, Red Gem. Yeah, I am the most hated right now. Nobody wants to hear my name. Or because I'm talking about, their fave and the things and the loophole, you know, it they trigger them a lot. And I get and I understand. But at the end of it all, we all cannot sit back and let a spoilt brat who was pampered by the parents to rip us off our hard-earned money. She should go and meet her parents, please. We can't. Let her go and meet her. Today I asked her question. I say, why by your sibling? You don't get siblings. I asked her today, I said, why by your siblings? Where are they? For the love of God. May they give you £10 now. So anyway, I am don't know. Una don't know na Mama G. So if you be say you came late to the chat, you can as well go back and rewatch. I don't have all the time. I need to sleep. I need to go to work tomorrow because I hustle for my money. Even though it is 5,000, I dey work for my money. Nobody they give me dime. I was raised to be contented by my father. So all this manipulation, cry Christianity, to cover up, no, 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 no. It's not going to work for me. Oh. I question everything and I also ask questions. Even for relationship, if you tell me something, I be overthinker. I will sleep on it. I will sleep on it. Sleep. There was one time somebody even wanted to dash me money. I say, I beg God, I don't want to. I was scared. The person said, Gloria, I give you, take. The only person be say that can take money from willingly are my siblings, just like today. One called me and sent me 200,000. He said, I dash you. Just like that. These are the people I will not question. My salt finished that day. I get 3 neighbors for back. I know if you go meet them. How much did they sell salt? 500 naira. I used 2,000 transport. But I could have easily told my neighbor here for Boy Scout, I say, can you give me salt? I off my gas. I use 2,000 enter supermarket. I go buy salt. Because now so they take train me. You understand? So if Prudence don't want to heal, it's left for her. I wish her well. The same way she's talking about her husband's addiction, she should also talk about her own addiction. Anyway, thank you all. God bless you. I will see you again. If Prudence decides to make a video, we will come back here to analyze it. If she makes a video, we will come back here to analyze it. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nicole. God bless you. Thank you. Yes. It's my pride, my dignity. Mona leave me. Oh. Christmas is coming. Una go buy pajamas this year. Mona they gather una money for Prudence pajamas. Mona gather una money. Una will give her that money to buy pajamas this year. No this and no peace. So au revoir. Bye everyone. Thank you.